Alright guys and girls, we're now back with Alan Wake, episode 2 Taken. This was once again made by Redux. So here we go. The first level is going to be the apartment level. And there's only 2 collectibles in this apartment, from what I remember. So, sorry about the volume completely muted, because I uploaded it previously and it got third-party content, so I'm muting the whole damn thing. I wasn't sure what was making the content copyrighted, so I just muted the whole lot. So sorry about that. So THERMOSFLASK number 15 will be directly in front of you, right next to where your girlfriend is. Okay, manuscripts 11 and 12 will be in exactly the same area, so go to the next room onto your left hand side and pick up both the manuscripts. There we go. So 1 counts as 2, so don't worry about it. So we're now in the next area, so we'll be in the sheriff's station. So after you have the cutscene with the doctor, you want to go outside, out the door here. Take a left and you'll notice some signs. If you're not sure which one it is, just go to every sign just to make sure you got it. One of these signs will get you the I'm pretty sure it's the missing one, which says missing with the face, ugly face on front of it. Alright, now from the sign, turn left and carry on. You'll go past the sheriff's station sign and the doctor talking to the sheriff. Go past the jail cells into this room here, and you'll notice a coffee and you will notice a manuscript. Right, the next manuscript will be, now go into the jail cell, go to the far end of the jail cell, so it's the third one on your right, and you'll notice the manuscript on the side. So now, after the manuscript, you want to go out to the parking lot. It's right next to the door. So as soon as you leave to the parking lot, you'll notice a radio in the distance next to a thermos flask. Pick them both up. Remember, you don't have to listen to the radio, just press it once and it'll count. And you'll notice the save section or save icon down the bottom left. Okay, from the lost location, now you want to go into like the garden area on the right hand side. Well, it's not really a garden area, but you know. And you'll find some planks of wood blocking your way, so kick them down and you'll notice a manuscript on the right hand side on the rock. So now once you enter back into the sheriff station, you'll get this TV. It's story related, you have to come back through this area anyway, from what I remember. There we go. As soon as you walk back through the jail cells and your TV should activate, just watch it all just to make sure it saves. Okay, here comes the big part now. Big part of the level. Elderwood National Park. As soon as you enter this place, I believe this should be the first place you'll even be. So as soon as you spawn, look to the left and you'll see the mammoth sign there. Well, black tooth. Black tooth. Alright, thermos flask. Walk past Barry and go into the kitchen area and you'll notice the thermos flask on the side there. Moving on to the next one. So once you're in your house with Barry, you want to walk down the stairs and go into the kitchen area, and you will find the thermos flask. number 19. We're going to get achievement soon for this THERMOSFLASK. I think there's 25 we need to get first. But keep going. So now we're outside of the house. This is store related, so you have to come down this way anyway. You'll notice a yellow truck, and you'll notice a manuscript right next to it. Right, this is the part where we're going to run down a big long hill with all the houses on the right hand side. So on your way down the hill, you'll notice a house on your right hand side. I can't remember if this is the first house you'll come to or the second one. So just to make sure, go in every house you see, and you'll notice a radio number 4 inside. So pick up the radio, then pick up the ammo inside the closet there. Turn around. Right, that is done. Right, go further on down the so we're leaving the previous house. Now we're going to go down to the next house, and you will see a caravan next to this house. So this is the only house with a caravan next to, so you shouldn't miss it. There we go. There is the good old caravan or trailer. Once you go inside this house, you'll see a TV. Just watch all the TV just to make sure you got it. Got it. So press B on it. Even though it saves, just to make sure, because I wasn't sure when I was playing this before, so I just watched them all as well. I think that's what it's doing as well, just making sure he's got them. Right, TV is done. Right, now we're going to leave the house and go past the... I'm not sure if it is a caravan now. I'm confused. But anyway, it's the thing that is next to the house. So as soon as you leave, you'll see a phone booth on the right hand side, and you'll see a path that is going off route. And you'll see like a balcony, I don't want to call it. Anyway, just go up the route and you'll find the manuscript. So it's next to the phone booth. When you leave that building, go past the caravan looking thing, you see the phone booth, turn right and go up the ramp, and you will find this one. So from the last location, turn around and head back down. Now go to the car that has its back open, or the trunk open, and you'll see the manuscript. Most of these manuscripts you'll find because they'll be either on your way. I'm not saying every manuscript you'll find, but I'm just saying like most of the manuscripts you'll see will be either directly in front of you or very close to the path you're heading for the story. So THERMOSFLASK, heading down the hill. We're still heading down the hill anyway. And you'll see a house, house, building, apartment, mansion off to your right hand side. But don't go past it, go behind the building, and you'll notice a THERMOSFLASK behind this tree here. This one's pretty well hidden, this one. Right. Now we're going to go past the house. Go to the first building on your left hand side. Here we go. As soon as you enter this place, you'll see a THERMOSFLASK. Whoop, 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 whoop. Can I get a whoop whoop? Whoop 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 whoop. Right. Manuscript 19. Leave the building that you're in, go straight to the other building, and you'll notice the manuscript just glowing there, right next to where you need to go. Can I get a whoop whoop? Alright, now we're going to enter the place where you need to go. Unlock the door. And you'll find the manuscript. That is number 20. We got a long way to go to find these manuscripts. Okay, now we're leaving. Oh, sorry. We're going to reach Lover's Peak. So once you're talking to Barry, and he is flipping out because he's scared, and you'll see a bench with a manuscript on the side. So once you cross this bridge, you'll see a sign saying Lover's Peak, go right. Ignore that, go straight. Go through this door here and you will find sign number 4, and you'll find a hidden chest as well. You got to know when to hold, know when to fold 'em, know when to walk away, and know when to run. Right, you see the sign there, Moonshine Cave. Look at the sign, and just to the right of it is a path going further into the cave, and you'll see a hidden chest and a shotgun. There we go. Finders keepers. Pick up the gun, moving on. Make sure you pick up the stuff in the chest as well. You need to actually open it to make it count towards your achievement. So eventually through the campaign again, or the story of this, you'll go past this bridge. Keep on going, you see Lover's Peak, turn left, this time turn right. Go underneath this God knows what I'm going to call it, and go into the like a picnic area sort of thing with benches, and you'll find the manuscript. Right, now we're going to head back to the sign where it says Lover's Peak, turn left. Now we're going to continue on to Lover's Peak. We're now going to find sign number 5. This sign will be on, or very close to, the big massive tree with a hole in the middle. You'll definitely find this tree, because I found it as well when I was playing through. And you'll see a big dude comes out. So what you need to do now is kill all the taken. Then you'll find the sign right in front of you right now. You see the sign right now. Just kill all the taken and you'll pick up the sign, and that'll be 5 of 25. There we go. The Great Old One, Gandalf the Grey. Right, you'll cross another bridge, and you'll start the generator. If you like rodders, you just annoy any bad guys and just do the generator anyway. As soon as you activate the generator, it kills the guys anyway. So you cross the bridge there, and you'll see a generator directly over where the bridge is, so you can't really miss it. If you continue on with your adventure, okay, and you'll see a manuscript. Well, now you're going to pick up the flares in front of you in that container there, or lights or batteries, anything what's in there. Sometimes it's flares, sometimes it's batteries or ammo. Anyway, you'll see like a picnic area again with benches, and you'll see a phone booth off to your left, and you'll notice the wall is broken. Jump over the wall and you'll notice a THERMOSFLASK. Now if you look carefully, you'll see another THERMOSFLASK on the lower level, sorry, on the ground floor, on the next bench. So that's where we're going to head now. So continue on, and you will find this little shortcut scene with a big dude. There we go. And what you want to do now is just kill as many guys as you can. If not, run past them all. It's up to you. Because as soon as you reach that safe zone, they won't come past. But just make sure, because you have to come back through anyway, so kill the guys off, just so they're not in your way when you come back. So when you go through that tree where the big dude comes out, don't turn left next to the light, go right, or go straight on, sorry, and you will find this area. There'll be a THERMOSFLASK and there'll be a sign next to a, it's not really a gong, is it? It's just a bit of wood hanging. So now we're going to go to the sign that says Lover's Peak. You'll have to jump over this place and you'll definitely see this manuscript on the way. If not, then I don't know what to say. But yeah, you'll see that manuscript on the way. Right, we're now mislaying achievement now. Back I see. I can't remember what this achievement involves, but I'm pretty sure that you need to use the flare on 3 taken, make them, well, then push them back. There we go. I believe it has to be 3 taken. You have to make them move back. So continuing on up the stairs, and you'll know it's a thermos flask. Just follow the guy, and you will find it. There we go. We have now reached, I was going to say Follower's Peak, Lover's Peak, but don't go over the bridge just yet, or that pier just yet. Go behind the sign on the right hand side and you'll find it. So from there, once again, I believe you do not go across that bridge just yet. Just drop down and you'll find this hidden chest area. Just to be safe, don't go across that pier just yet. Just don't do it. After you find the hidden chest, and then do what you need to do. So manuscript 25. This is on your way, and it cannot be missed from what I remember of this one. So you pick up the manuscript and you have to go across the logs. After you pick up your 25th manuscript, and you'll get an achievement for it, 20 points. There we go. Right, now we're in this I keep thinking it's minefield, it's not. It's like bear traps. So eventually on your adventure you'll find some bear traps. Just follow the bear traps all the way down and you'll be right here. Just to be safe, to stick on the left hand side and keep staying on the left, and you'll notice a manuscript and some ammo in this next area. So cola cans. From the previous location, turn around and it will be on one of the barrels, or the left barrel. So thermos flask number 25 of 100. So just continue on with your adventure, just follow the main path and you'll be good. If you go across the wood, then it's going to be hard to try and find where you need to go. If you just stick to the path and you'll be fine. Right, there'll be a path going directly straight, or you can turn right, if I remember right. Yeah, so there's 2 paths, one goes straight and one goes right. Take the right path and you'll find a little shed area with the generator. You need to start the flare, because there'll be a big dude right next to you to actually activate this generator properly. So in the shed you'll find a thermos flask 25. Damn good cup of coffee. That is it for that thermos flask. Now from the last location, enter this shed and enter the next building onto your right hand side. And you'll find manuscript number 27. And you'll see a hunting rifle as well. If you go further inside the building, you'll find it. Right. Hidden chest. So from what I remember, it's not long after. Actually, no, it's actually in the same area actually. So as soon as you drop down, you'll notice a downed plane or crashed, destroyed aeroplane. So all you need to do for this one is jump on top of the aircraft So all you need to do is jump on the right side of the broken wing and it will lead you to the hidden chest. There we go, it's number 7 of 30. Okay, this one. Continuing on from the downed aircraft or airplane. Just continue on and you'll see a light on a tree. Next to that tree you'll find a generator. So it's not long after the airplane. So once you activate this, it will give you a checkpoint, so it'll give you a rough idea whereabouts you are and where you need to go in the video. I believe it's off to the left hand side of the generator and you'll notice a thermos flask right on the edge of this rock side here. And kill any bad guys that comes towards you. You got to know when to hold. Okay, now we're heading towards the mill. So yeah, that last thermos flask was when you're heading to the old mill. So now you're actually in the old mill. You'll find all these slimy stuff on the floor. It's like Ghostbusters now all over again. So on the second floor, go through the next door and you'll find a manuscript. Right, now we're going to head to the third level of the old mill. Alright, so heading up the stairs, turn around and you'll see it straight away. So as I said before, most of these manuscripts you'll see on your way through the story. And you'll see, I wouldn't say a great deal of coffee, well, thermos flasks on the way, but yeah, the manuscripts stick out because they glow at you. So that's where the next one is. Thermos flask number 27. From the last location, head through the doorway, you'll notice some Ghostbuster slime. Pick up the flares on the way, and you'll notice the thermos flask on the right hand side of this area. Bam, there it is. Right, head up that ladder you just seen. Now we're going to leave the old mill. You will definitely see this cutscene on the way, so take care of the big guy. Take him out. Kick his ass. Boom. Okay, now he's taken care of. Go into the broken down building on the left hand side. You will notice a hunting rifle. Jump over the boxes and big massive crates, and you'll see a manuscript. So, thermos flask number 28. Here's a safe haven, and we'll get a phone call from Barry, and he's crapping his pants again. Now the objectives have changed to return to Barry. Go across the bridge, and we'll notice a thermos flask on the right hand side on the bench. So this will be next to the caravan site. So open this emergency batteries and ammo box thing, and you'll notice a building on your left hand side, and it's where the ladies' toilet is and the gents. So yeah, it's right next to where the ladies' toilets are, restroom. So now we're going to head into the gents' toilet, and we're going to find TV 5. So once you pick up the garage key, it's part of the story. As soon as you pick up the key, the TV will turn on. Just to make sure, watch all the TV, just to make sure it saves. So after we're picking up the key, then we're going to head into the car that we need to get in. So as soon as you leave the area, go on the road and take a right. Go all the way down to the end, you'll see an overturned lorry. Next to that, you'll find the THERMOSFLASK number 29. If you're seeing things running through your head. Right from the last location, hidden chest number 8. So back into the vehicle. Follow the road all the way down and you shall see a trailer full of big massive logs. Trust me, you won't be able to miss it, because if you stay on the road you'll notice it on the right, or just halfway across the road right now. As soon as you see that, take a right and you'll notice some arrows point you in the right direction. So the hidden chest will be inside that building. Make sure you activate a flare so you can get this hidden chest freely. Okay, cola cans. So we've gone past the trailer now with the logs on. So if you're right next to the logs, so if you go right next to the trailer on the right hand side of it and go directly straight from it. If you keep going straight, you'll notice this park here with a safe haven, and you'll see the cola cans on the side there. So ThermoSflask flask number 30. So continue on and you'll go across this bridge here. You'll see some logs on the right and you'll see a lorry right there. Take a left and you'll notice a little archway that we can go through. But we're not going to go through there just yet because there's a ThermoSflask on the right hand side. There we go. So remember, we're not going to head in there just yet. And you'll see a ThermoSflask on the bench, on the table, dash bench. So manuscript from the lost location. Then we're going to go into the tunnel here. And we're going to see the... sorry about that. We're going to see the manuscript 32 next to the lorry. Right, here we go, from the last location, turn around. Okay, this will be a miscellaneous achievement now. Well, first it's going to be collectibles, but yeah. So all we do now is just heading back to Barry. That's all we're going to do now. As part of the mission, we need to head all the way back. Pick up any supplies on the way that you can. Keep on running. You're gonna head back to Barry. So I'm gonna, like, Rod is gonna show you how to do the bird kills, but first we're gonna find all the the rest of the collectibles. So once we head back to the house, head to the left side of the house, and behind the building we'll see a well. If you look on the well, it'll tell you where to go, and you'll see the hidden chest right at the far back. And that is hidden chest number 9. ThermoSflask number 31. So at the back of the house, turn left, you'll notice next to the hot tub. Right, there's no more collectibles to find now, just miscellaneous achievement for if it flies it burns. So all you need to do now is watch what Rodders does and do the same thing. So if you know where the crows are going to spawn, and it'll make things a lot more easier, then you can do it quicker. So all you need to do is, I'm not sure how many birds you need to kill though. So if you keep repeating this over and over and over again, if you want to. If not, then you can do level select and do whatever you want to do. But Roy is just showing you how you can get it. If you do it fast enough, you can do it pretty damn quick. So yeah, that is it for the Alan Wake guide. I'll leave the video playing, but it'll be still muted though. So I'll see you hopefully in a couple of months when Rollers decides to do the next video.